Alright, hey everybody, this is Not Usually here with the last video, the bonus video I should say, for Conker's Bad Fur Day. I just got done putting in a bunch of cheat codes, which will allow me to play as certain characters in the multiplayer, and I'm going to go straight down the line, but I'm having a hard time deciding between this or this. Let's go this way, race. Alright, so first we're going to check up setup. That all looks good to me. So let's go with race A. Here's all the characters you can choose: cavemen, civilian, Conker, neo-Conker, other civilian, zombies, and Grig. And security guard from the bank in the earlier game, and one other character that you will see later in the multiplayer. Anyways, I'm going to be going with the zombie because he has an unfair advantage. He's already dead. He can't die again. So this is the way race works. You hit someone and you hit people with a bone and try to beat them in a race. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just the same map that was in the single player. And another thing to point out, I unfortunately couldn't find anyone to play this with me, so I'm going to have to do this all solo, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of calling it multiplayer, but whatever. Anyways, the power-up I had earlier was boost, which will speed you up, obviously, speed boost. And let's get another. The other thing is the missile, which I think is self-explanatory. Go and demonstrate. It shoots a missile. That's all there is to it. And this mode is okay. There's just not much to it. Like, it's okay for the first few times, but after that you'll probably end up getting bored with it. It's definitely a lot more exciting and fun when you have friends to play, especially 3 others, because then it's, you know, just a lot of fun. Anyways, let's get out of here and let's pick another character and go with race 2. Who do I want to be? I guess I'll be the Afro Caveman. Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget to switch to race B? Yeah, I did. Hold on. Race B. And my Afro Caveman. Because out of the cavemen, or I guess where they want to be called, the Afro guy is my favorite. There's a fun fact for you. So you can hit him with a bone. There's not much difference here. The only difference is you're going down this way now. Again, it's like the single player. So I'm not even going to finish this one. I'm just going to go a lap and then I'll stop from there. It's literally the exact same thing with one alternate way. It's really not even worth having, in all honesty. Yeah, you can still die. Well, alright. So, lap done. I think I've proven my point, so forget this. Not a whole lot about with race. Next we got tank. For this one I'm going to be using 3 controllers just so I can get done quick. 1 life on everybody, or actually 2. No, 1. I can do it all with just 1 life on each person. Alright, so play the game, press start, and press start. There we go.
Okay, boy, here's your mission. You gotta get in that tank. Make sure that any of the other enemy in sight are immediately evaporated. Retrieve the chemical weapon from the central silo area. Return, avoiding any enemy activity, to home base. Upon returning, automate the chemical warfare attack, thereby eliminating the enemy. Oh, one more thing. Various pickups align the area. Find them and use them to your advantage. If you don't, the enemy will. Good luck, soldier. Move it out.
So yeah, there are some cutscenes at the beginning of each multiplayer game, and I'll be showing them all. The first thing I'm going to do is move all 3 tanks out into the open, because one I'm going to destroy and the other one I'm going to use for a demonstration with the chemical warfare. As you saw already, when I pressed the R button, Normally you get the nice first person mode. Here you don't get that. I don't know if there's a way to turn it on or not. I think in the settings with that one tank head thing, I think that's how you change it. But I don't know. I have not tested it in a while. And I'm just going with the player 2 tank because, I don't know. Growing up, I was always player 2 when me and my sister played games, so I've kind of grown to it. Though I do like player 1 every now and then. Really depends on the game too, I guess. Listen to me mumbling. Here's one of the power-ups the general was telling us about. It basically just gives you defense for a limited amount of time, as you can see up there. The one that he showed in the cutscene was speed boost, and I think there's a missile upgrade too, or something like that. But I won't bother showing it off because I don't know where to look to begin with. There's one of the tanks. So this is a really fun one when you have more people. When it's just you though, it's pretty boring. Yeah. So I'm trying to destroy this tank. Player 3 tank I keep missing. And yeah. Blow it up, and then that happens. You get the skull, yeah. That's what happens if you have a limited number of lives. The other thing left to show this, which is very helpful when you're playing against more people. Though it does, I gotta admit, the way it works is a little strange to me. Like, you'll see what I mean in a second. So, you put in your own base, then the countdown starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you know. If you're not in the base, however, this happens. Sends out toxin, it explodes the tank. What sense does that make?
Well done, soldier. You have sustained a limited collateral damage. Therefore, you have achieved cost efficiency. The government likes you for that. You also killed a few of those bastards. Well done, Sonny. Fall out!
So that's tank. Fun with more players, but alone, not so much. It's average, I'd say. By yourself. Anyways. Next up is my personal favorite, War. Now, let's see, how many lives do I want? Set it for 3. Yeah, I think I can demonstrate almost everything with 3. Alright, so Total War, I'm going to be doing this one player, and you have a choice between the squirrels or the teddies. I'm going with the squirrels, though.
Okay, guys, turn hot. Right. Find a weapon and get yourself either defending this base, attacking the other base, or get the enemy canister. Take enemy canister to sewer area, where you will find a place to insert the canister. Thereby, you want to make sure you find yourself either a gas mask or that central area, because you don't want to be outside. No, sir. Any questions, boys? No? Well, good luck. Turn up. Great guys. Every one of them.
So yeah, as I already said, this is my favorite one, just because it's so much fun. No matter whether you're alone or with friends, it just never gets old. So you got a selection of guns and grenades too. It's like the war chapter in Conker, which you already know is my favorite chapter in the game. So yeah, we'll go. Picked up the SMG here, and hold on a second. I wanna change that so that way you can see, because this area is kind of dark. You can still have the first person mode if you want to use that, which is really cool. Shooting's pretty easy, and there's a teddy bastard. And good thing I shot his head off, because if I didn't, he would have fucking killed me with that katana. Alright, let's demonstrate another weapon, shall we? Since you already seen this. See if I can find something other than that though. I want to try something different. There's a few options up there, but none I really want to exchange for. Where the hell is he? According to radar, he's up. He must be in the sniper tower. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to keep these. I'll show the other weapons in deathmatch. Alright. There's only two things left to demonstrate, but since he has one life left, I'm going to try to demonstrate the grenades now. First, let's weaken him up. Yeah. Yeah, shooting from the hip. Alright, so the way the grenades work, you hold down Z and then press down on the C down button. And as I did not mean to demonstrate there, if you're close enough, you'll explode. I'm probably going to die now, because I'm not going to take him out with the guns. I'm going to try and grenade him. So yeah, it doesn't go very far, as I just showed, and I just died. Oh well, I still got 2 more lives left. And since it's more for demonstration, it's not a big deal. Alright. This time I will demonstrate this one. The, what's it called? Revolver, that's it. I almost forgot. So there's 2 modes of war. This is basically just deathmatch. The other one is capture the flag, which I personally love even more because I love capture the flag. It's just a fun game, I think. In any game like Halo or anything like that. So anyways, this has a bit of a zoom on it, and it pretty much kills with 1 shot, as long as it's a headshot. Anyways, cutscene coming up, so I'll shut up.
You did a fine job, soldiers. But don't forget about your brothers in arms that did not return today. They were fine men.
Okay, so now to show off the Teddy's cutscenes and what happens when they win. I'll just press that. No, I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And, wait a minute. This won't show that.
Okay, guys.
Teddy's cutscene. Shit. Alright, I guess I'll demonstrate. No, fuck that. Wouldn't make sense showing the ending and then the beginning, so. Hit back. Set to 1 life for later. Total War. Teddy's side. Now here's the Teddy's cutscene. Alright, so I won't actually do this. I'm going to go into multiplayer because there's 2 things I need to show off, but the best way to do it is with a second player, so. Anyways, skipping the cutscene, jumping straight into the game. Me being the idiot I am, never even thought about demonstrating the canister. Now, I just want to say now, without a gas mask or staying in the area where you insert it, you die. That's all there is to it. You will die. So, how do you avoid that? Well, I'll show you where the gas mask is so you can survive. So I'm just going to leave my little squirrel buddy there. Hey, what's up, bro? Alright, so I'm going to move him over here real quick. This is where the gas mask is. The thing will not open until the canister is in. Yeah, oh, by the way, when the squirrels grab it, just says, oh, this is going to be good, in a very awkward way. I may sound more awkward than it really is, though. And when they get down here, they say coming through, just to point that out now, since I'm not going to demonstrate it. I have no idea what you just said. So, insert the canister there, wait in the central area. Now with the squirrel, you grab the, you can do it as the Teddy too, but you grab the gas mask. I'm just walking around like a fucking moron because I feel like it. But yeah, that's how you survive that, and if you did not have a gas mask or a canister, or were not in the area, you die. That's all there is to it, and I'm going the wrong way. since the fucking Teddy fucked me over last time, I want to demonstrate the grenade this time, and also show the Teddy's ending at the same time. Another thing to keep in mind is the Teddy's grenades are actually shaped different than all the others. Like, with any other character you have the squirrel grenades, the Teddy's are the only one that have unique grenades as far as shape. So yeah, blow them up and there we go. Alright, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to recharge it and we will reset then. Okay, hold on. So here we go, resuming war. Now on to colors. And one thing I will not demonstrate, but I will say anyways, is in the war mini game, if you kill your partners 4 times or more, they'll start attacking you and then you go into the enemy base and basically be a traitor.
Okay, listen up. Intelligence has reported that in order to achieve supreme victory against the evil Teddy bastards, we have got to demoralize them. They suggest that we steal their colors from here and take it back, running like a bat out of hell to here. Whoever goes for the flag, better make sure you have some cover. Okay, snipers? That goes for you guys too. Right. Fall out. And good luck.
So this is basically capture the flag, which is my personal favorite, because like I said, I love capture the flag. I don't know why, it's just a fun game to me. And as I was saying, you know, if I was to kill the squirrel guy that's on my team 4 times, I'd be a traitor, and then I could go to the enemy base, and they would just leave me alone. However, if I did do that and I tried to steal their flag, they would get really fucking pissed and just destroy me. So yeah, I don't recommend doing it. It is fun to experiment though. So I got the SMG again, because like I said, there's a chainsaw there, but I won't get it. I will demonstrate as many of the weapons as I can in deathmatch, just because that's where most of them appear. So yeah, let's see if I can get in here and get the flag and run like a bat out of hell, like he suggested. And oh, there you are, you motherfucker! Blow his head off. Yeah, I still fucking love that for some reason. I don't know why, but seeing Teddy's head explode just fills me with so much joy. I don't know why. There's a katana here, which is a nice weapon in itself, and I could have went around and avoid taking a hit there, but you guys know me. I always like to save as much time as possible. I'll say there's a sniper on me. One thing that sucks is that once you get the flag, you're disarmed, like in Halo. Of course, this came before Halo, so why am I referencing that? It's not like in Live and Reload where you can have a weapon and a flag at the same time, but whatever. So, yeah, successfully captured the flag here. Yep, piss on you, Teddies. So, for the last bit, there's not even enough time to fucking, you know, get the flag again, so I'm just going to defend. And I need a sniper for that. But, anyways, before I do that, there's the SHC flag, which you will see momentarily, because I'm about to do the Teddies next. I know few people are going to ask, you know, who do I like better, the squirrels or the Teddies? I will openly admit now, I am an SHC fan. I am not a big fan of the Teddies. I just think they're kind of overrated, honestly. They're cool and all, but they're loved enough. They don't need my love too.
Look at this scum. Get these monsters out of my sight. I don't want to see their faces again. Looks like Paris will be ours again before the summer. Good show.
So that's that. Now just to show the Teddy scene and then when the Teddy's win scene. Yep, all pretty easy and quick. Especially when you have more than one controller. Okay, so set up what the fuck? Forgot that it's not going to show the opening. God damn it. Try this again. I am sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so how do I get out? I guess I have to go back completely. That sucks. Wait, fuck! Did I seriously just... Damn it. Come on. Third time's the charm though, right? Try this again. Teddy's. There we go. Here's the cutscene. So that's that. Alright, now we can enter 2-player. Even though I wish I had a second player here. Oh well. So, anyways. Enough about that, let's just fucking move on. I'm not even gonna bother, you know, having the Teddy and Squirrel kill each other. There's no real point. Just capture the flag once, and then there we go. Solved. Alright, yeah, there's really no challenge at all when you're just, there's no one trying to kill you. But I do want to show the way the enemy reacts when the flag is successfully captured as well. So it's one of the reasons why I'm not doing it in the single player. Hey, what's up? Another reason you'll see later. It's just something that isn't really necessary. It's just going to be for my own entertainment. And somehow I fell off there without taking a hit. That's weird to me. But whatever. Yeah. I definitely like the flag designs in Live and Reloaded better than the ones in this one, personally. I mean, the Teddy's flag was just overall a lot cooler looking in Live and Reloaded. And so was the SHC one, but the one, SHC one here is alright. I mean, I prefer it with the star instead of the S, though, personally. So they just kind of, squirrels just kind of hang their heads in shame. And I'm going to place the Teddy right here, because now our squirrel buddy is going to get revenge for capturing the flag and getting blown up earlier. Yep, revenge is a bitch, isn't it? Because I'm going to get the sniper rifle, I'm going to blow this guy's head off. I would do that the other way around, but it's just so much more satisfying to see the fluff come out of the Teddy's head rather than the blood out of the other characters. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just weird like that. So yeah, demonstrating the sniper now. Alright, let's go and set him up again. The sniper tower now, which is up here. Get the shot. Yeah, I don't know why. I just love the fluff coming out of the Teddy's. It's a lot cooler than the blood that came out of them in Live and Reload, I personally think. That's just me, though. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Alright, so got enough time for one more, I think. And there we go. Here comes the end scene. Actually, there's no talking here, so I don't have to be quiet at all. I found that odd. Isn't that the SHC tank that was in the single player earlier? Sure looks like it. See, this is probably the overall weakest. There's just nothing to it. sucks, I know. Anyways, on to deathmatch, but first, I need a break. Be right back. Alright, now, deathmatch has the most variety and is definitely my second favorite. Now, I'm going to set it to 2 lives, or 2 points, I guess, to win. Anyways, we're going to be starting on the Total War map, which is the one you saw earlier, and as you can see, you got quite a variety of characters to choose from. You got this guy, who we'll see later, the guy from the bank, the caveman, villager, another caveman, Conker, Neo-Conker, villager, zombies, Greg, and, you know, SHE Squirrel, Teddy. Who do I want to go with for this first one? I think I'm going to go with Conker, actually. And, player 2, let's have, this zombie, and, yeah, the same fucking bitch that took a bite out of my chocolate earlier in the game. For player 3, let's go with this. No, let's go with that Teddy, I think. Yeah, the Teddy. Alright, so everyone's got 2 lives, I think. Yeah, that's what it means, 2 lives. So there's the Teddy bastard right there. And the first weapon we're going to demonstrate, it's also interesting to note, Conker does not have his helicopter tail thing. The throwing knives, one of my favorite weapons of all. It's pretty simple, just, you got the cursor, which isn't necessary, but I prefer. Press the Z button, and if you land it just right, it's an instant kill. It doesn't slow you down any, and, you know, it doesn't need to be reloaded, so it's incredibly quick, which makes it one of the best weapons in the game, to me. The katana is also another cool weapon, because it decapitates people, which, as we all know, is fucking awesome in video games. Video games only, nothing else. There is another weapon up here that I want to show first, though, the chainsaw. There's a rocket launcher up there, by the way, but that'll come later. So this is obviously the chainsaw that Conker had earlier. It slows you down slightly, but it, like the throwing knives, if you hit it just right, it's instant kill. So, let's demonstrate on Miss Zombie Bitch over here. Take another bite of my chocolate, will you? Well, fuck you! Oh, damn it, mister. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is 2 points to win. So yeah, just cuts the living shit out of them, and it's fucking awesome. We're gonna switch the kill amount to unlimited. Yeah. And 3 lives on everybody, yeah. Just so I can make it last a little longer. Now, Temple, you got the caveman, you got a raptor, oddly enough, which is what I'm going to be. And the opponents, we're going to have, who do I want to face? Who do I want to kill, I guess I should say. Because there's a lot of people that I wouldn't mind killing. We'll go with the villager. This one anyways. And, how about that zombie guy I played as earlier? Yeah, remember how the zombie in the spooky chapter did not go after that villager? We're going to have to change that now. Now that I can. Now this map you will see later in the Raptor minigame, or not minigame, multiplayer game. Now I'm going to move the 2 down here. The Raptor is incredibly cheap in any game he's in for one reason, as I will demonstrate in a second. Like, just watch. This is bullshit. Not that, that's fine. Well, no, it's not. I'll show. Hold on. That's it. They're dead. How fucking cheap is that? 1-hit kill? And that alone takes away half their health bar. I mean, if you're playing as the Raptor, that's it. They might as well just bend over and take it. They're not going to win. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is to demonstrate a few things. So I'm going to take over the zombie, and I'm going to find the villager and beat the shit out of her with the bone. Remember how the zombie wouldn't attack her earlier in the spooky chapter? That villager that ran away and got away because the zombies chose not to attack her? Well, I say, fuck that shit! Beat you down with this fucking bone, bitch! Yeah. And you want to avoid that frying pan because it's fucking hot. Now then, let's get a different weapon, shall we? The gun here, the rifle. This one is, the rifle is okay. It's pretty good for when you're trying to snipe someone or blow their head off. Otherwise, it's kind of crappy. It's not the best weapon, but it's not bad. Now watch this. Yep. Only takes 1 point away from the raptor. So really, against the raptor, your only hope is to fucking snipe them. Because if you don't, you're not going to fucking win. It's that simple. So yeah. Over here we got the flamethrower, which I'm going to demonstrate now. I'm just going to... Yeah, this will be the last weapon I demonstrate, and then I'll just have the raptor kill the zombie. But for this, I wanted to show off as many as I could, just for the moment anyways. I'll show them all off. But yeah, flamethrower... It's a flamethrower. Do you really need me to explain it? It lights them on fire, and it does some damage. As you can see, though, it actually takes quite a bit of time before it actually hurts them, unless you keep firing at them. Ha! Firing at them. Pun. Almost didn't catch that one. So yeah, flamethrower is a pretty fun weapon to use, but it's not exactly powerful. I'm personally fine with it not being powerful, but if you're in a competitive game against your friends, you might want to consider something else. But moving on. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's another flamethrower right there. I'm going to place the zombie closer to the raptor so the raptor can eat him now. Again, the raptor is just... I love the raptor and all, but he's just fucking cheap as shit. Look at it. One hit kill. Understandably, though, hitting your enemy as the raptor isn't always easy. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, because they're both attacks are used the same button. He's still got 2 lives left, so I'm going to demonstrate how to kill it with the bone. Or, nope. Yeah. I accidentally pressed the B button, sorry. Anyways. That was Temple. The Vault, which is another map we'll be seeing later. First, yeah, that's good. Alright. Who do I want to be? One in. Alright, so... Didn't think ahead of this, did I? Oh, such a tough choice. Yeah. I was just delaying there for suspense. Anyways, here's all the characters that you can play as. You can pretty much play as all of them, except for the Teddy, ironically. Which is interesting to me. Anyways, we're going to be going with Neo Conker, because he's the one that was in the actual bank level, which is where this takes place. And as for the victims, we'll have the, how about regular Conker? Nah. That guy, and how about a security guard? Yeah. Works for me. So, first thing I'm going to do is get everyone to the mill, because before I show off the other weapons, I want to demonstrate the bats. And by that, I just want to point out the difference between the bat and the bone. So, get this guy in the middle, and then get the green guy in the middle. Yeah. Maybe it's the green giant or something, I don't know. Well, he's not giant, so I guess not. Anyways, here we go. In the middle, let the security guard get on his back, because that's what all security guards have, right? And, yep, it works exactly the same as the bone. So, fuck it, I'm not even going to demonstrate it. It's the exact same thing. So, there's just no point in showing it again. It's literally the same. Now, let's get Neo Conker here. Different weapon. The Vault has actually got some really good music, I will say that much. I love the music here. So this is the Gatling gun, which sucks. In all honesty, there's no cursor. Shooting from the hip is bullshit. The only good thing, you don't have to reload. And shooting like this is just hopeless, because, like I said, there's no cursor. You might as well be shooting from the hip. So yeah, I shot them both. Doesn't mean the weapons ain't good though. Throwing knives you already seen, but I think I want to keep them anyways, just because I love them. Here we go, the rocket launcher. I haven't shown that. Works the same way as the one in the game. Just aim and shoot, and blows them up. And it slows you down greatly. That's one thing that's slightly annoying with it. So with the rocket launcher, you really don't want to have it out while you're trying to run around. Otherwise, someone with a chainsaw or throwing knives will come up and just kill your ass. Anyways, not sure if there's any other weapons here. I think there's one other, but I can't find it. Not the Gatling gun, I already demonstrated that. Might be up here. Throwing knives again? No. Alright, guess we're going with throwing knives to kill this security guard, just like in the game earlier. It's interesting to note, too, that you have a snipe mode with it. Throwing knives here aren't as effective as the one on Total War. Notice, I'm throwing them, but it's not killing them in one shot. Oh, right, it's got to be headshot, don't it? Well, look at this. I go right on top of him. Well, not exactly. Aiming for the head. Doesn't work. I don't know if it's this character. I don't know if it's this character in particular, or if my cell phone's ringing. Sorry about that. With the camera. Again, I don't know if it's the character in particular, or if it's freaking. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I'm bullshitting around while sending a text message. Gotta love that, don't you? One hand texting, one hand doing all the other shit. I'm moving them back to the middle because I want to show the crossbow. Well, this guy, anyways, I'm moving to the middle. I might keep the other one where he's at. So yeah, he's in the middle. Anyways, now I need both hands, so put the cell phone down and shoot, damn it. And you got a laser, and if you shoot them just right, so we'll try to demonstrate, you can blow their head off. So, crossbow's a good weapon. Oddly enough, it's one of the ones in the Raptor minigame, but when you're playing as the caveman, it's worthless against the fucking Raptors. It's not going to do shit. So, get the throwing knives, and we're just going to throw some knives at this guy. Yep. Oh, crap. I'm sorry about that. I am just really tired today. So anyways, that's that. Quick and easy. Colors. We already seen this, but I will demonstrate again anyways. Let's get the other two in. Oh boy, who do I want to play as this time? I think I'm gonna go with Greg, and we'll keep those two the way they are. Yeah, I like the idea of killing a Teddy and a random civilian. Yep, death is coming for you! Yeah, I already demonstrated the SMG in the one thing, so yeah, really. I guess I'll just... Wait, what the fuck? I shot his head, yet it didn't explode. Okay, so it explodes after he's dead? What the hell? That was weird. Anyways, see if I can find a different weapon to demonstrate with, because I've demonstrated the I don't know if it's called SMG or machine gun or just Uzi. I don't know what it's called. I keep calling it SMG for submachine gun for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, let's see if I can find a different weapon. Though I gotta admit, Greg, the Grim Reaper with 2 Uzis or whatever they're fucking called, is pretty damn badass. Anyways, let's find this Teddy and kill him. Yeah, I don't really know where any of the other weapons are on this map, unfortunately. I know where the sniper is and the katana and whatnot. Oh, that's one I haven't demonstrated. The katana, I can probably demonstrate that. As soon as I can grab it. So there's a slight scope, and blow his head off. Even if you don't shoot him in the head, it's still pretty powerful. Alright, up here's the katana, which I'm going to grab. Because there is one thing to point out with the katana. If you have it out and jump, or fall, you don't take damage. Or that might have just been fortune. Jumping, yeah, you jump around them, they'll speak like that. They'll do flips and whatnot. It's pretty funny, actually. Now, I'm going to move the civilian so I can find him. Now let him grab the grenades. Alright, there he is. So now, time to demonstrate the katana, finally. So, oh, wrong button. It goes like this. Stab, and if you hit right, it'll cut their head off. You can also just stab them to death, I think. But seriously, who the fuck is just going to stab them to death when you can cut their head off? Be honest, who would? I say, fuck that. Cut their head off. Fuck stabbing them. I have to admit, that was very enjoyable to see. Now then, let's move the Teddy. I'm going to try and put them both in the same place so I can just finish them both off at the same time. Alright, so this is the SHC base. Alright, put him... No, wait, they are ones in Teddy's base. That's where I want to go. Alright, so... I know this is boring. One thing I do want to show, though, the grenades, like I said, they're all the same unless you're the Teddy. Alright, so I've shown that off now. Now let's get this fucking Teddy bastard over there so I can kill him, along with the Frenchie, I think they're called. We'll find out later. I just call it civilian personally, though, because they're pretty much the same as the civilians that were in the game earlier with the spooky chapter. Alright, so here we are. Teddy's base. In fact, I think I'm going to snipe them. I like that idea. Snipe the shit out of them. Alright, one thing I do want to show is this Gatling gun. It works the same way as before. But, so I won't bother shooting it. It's the exact same thing. I'm going to line this guy up here. And let's get the sniper rifle. And yes, you can kill them while they're in the gun, as I will demonstrate in a moment. I really don't got much to say about multiplayer, so I apologize if this is boring you some. There just isn't a whole lot for me to say, at least not alone. Alright, I missed his head. If you can shoot him, that does count, but I missed him. I personally just aim for the head every time. Alright, so there he is. I see his head now. There we go. Alright, now let's get this guy. Alright. Damn it. I think I can hit him from here. Well, I can, but I want a head explosion. So let's get him in the gun. Yeah, like I said, you can hurt them when they're in the gun without a headshot, but I always recommend headshots. Alright, let's put him right there and headshot. There we go. Now I'm just shooting for the hell of it. Alright, so that was a pretty long one. I apologize. I did not mean for it to drag on that long. Anyways, Bunker, the last one. This is definitely the best map, I think. When you have other players, anyways. I'm going to leave the Teddy there and be the SHC squirrel, and we're going to go with the zombie because I really don't like that zombie. Yeah, maybe I'll go with someone else. I don't really want to, though. I kind of like the idea of shooting another Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Alright. Yeah. I almost forgot to point out, too, there is a code. And again, zombies have the same grenades. Yeah. One of the cheat codes I got, unfortunately, did not unlock to the characters are the SHC General and the Teddy's General, which the Teddy's General is basically just the SHC General, but Teddy, that cheat code unfortunately did not work. So I could not unlock him for Deathmatch. Speaking of death, there's a little death trap for you. Sets them on fire and kills them really quickly. It might be instantly if I remember correctly. Anyway, there's the Teddy. Let's blow his head off. And boom! Okay, so this is a pretty big map in case you haven't figured that out yet. Like, there's just a lot to it. So this one, again, will just take a while. There's a zombie, though. Blow her head off. Swap out with the rocket launcher. There is one weapon on here that isn't on the other maps, so I want to see if I think that's it right there. Yes, the shotgun. Now, the shotgun works differently. You got this instead of the laser now, which I'm okay with personally. I'll see if I can find someone to shoot with this. According to the radar, they're around here. There's the zombie. We'll just go down and shoot her. If you get close enough, that happens, and that is fucking awesome. So yeah, shotgun's probably my overall favorite weapon. You know, it doesn't slow you down a whole lot, and it is very powerful. And yeah, I still gotta demonstrate this death trap, don't I? Alright, I'm gonna go and finish off the zombie. Just get her over here. No, not in there. And then I'll barbecue her ass. And I might not finish this deathmatch, just to let you know now, because one, it's a fucking huge map, so it'd take a while to find all the characters and whatnot. And two, just the fact that I really shown off all the weapons that I can. Alright, so I don't think that's the right one. There's the Teddy. Hi. But where's the one that I want? Crossbow. Chainsaw and rocket launcher over there. Yeah. Getting over there's a bitch. Revolver. Shit. Oh, there we go. I was right on the spot. So yeah, it is instant kill. Alright, well, there really isn't much left to show here. In fact, there's nothing left to show here, so I am going to just go and quit now. Of course, I actually am getting a little thirsty, so I'm going to grab a drink, and then I will resume. Hold on. Okay, all done with my death match. So that's all the maps. Now we're on to heist. Now, the map here will look very familiar in a second, and this is another one where I will need all three just to make it easier on myself. Because this one is pretty damn hard, actually. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to be playing as the blues, because blue is my favorite color. So, yeah. Moving on.
Okay, wise guys. Here's the score. Rule number 1. My way, or he's a dead mortal way. Take your pick. There ain't no more rules. Right. We are robbing the Federal Reserve Bank at 0830 hours, Eastern Standard Time. Here's the joint. You'll notice it's not very well guarded. Take 4 of the doors, 1 each. Here are your names. Mr. Blue, Mr. Red, Mr. Yellow, and Mr. Green. Once inside, it's every man for himself. Get a weapon and get the money. Preferably both. Then get your ashes out of there. Okay, let's go to work.
So this one's pretty fun with more than one player. Otherwise, it's just fucking boring and just really shitty, honestly. But very fun when you have more people playing. Even though, it's still pretty damn hard. So pretty much with this, you gotta get the money and take it to your area. I'm blue, so Mr. Blue to be precise. So it will be the blue one. And I'm going to kill Mr. Red since the lives are on 1. So that way it'll just be me and my 2 lifeless companions.
I'm out of here.
Guess you could call them my imaginary friends to a certain extent.
It didn't have to happen like this.
Yes, it did.
I'm out of here.
So get the money and run. And that's it. I said to, so I only have to get it once, so this is going to be like over right now. Right when I get there. Fun game, but just don't play alone, in all honesty. Otherwise it sucks. So, let's get this in and see the ending cutscene, which doesn't change per character.
You are my new number 1. Come on, tough guy. The drinks are on me.
So yeah, it doesn't matter which character you're playing as, you still get the same ending, which I'm fine with, personally. All done with that. Now on to Raptor, one of my favorites. I'm going to leave the lights on infinite. And this is going to be the last one where I play by myself and no other people. I'm going to be playing as the Raptors to start with. No, I don't want that. Damn it, I didn't want that. Shit, sorry. Hold on a second, we'll get this right. Okay, so change that. Raptors. Come on. Okay, it won't let me add another, so I'm going to have to go solo. That's fine. So, yeah. Here we go with the Raptor. As you can see, the Raptor can't pick up weapons. I should demonstrate that earlier. But, yeah, this game's pretty simple. Kill the cavemen to get points. and then bring him back to the little baby dinosaur and feed it for an extra point. You could just kill the caveman and stick to that to get points if you really want to, but if you want bonus, you have to feed the little shit. And you'll notice it has the same voice as the purple dinosaur from Bad Fur Day. So as you can see, I got a point. So how you feed it? You go in like this, right? No! Of course not, because then it gets fucking pissed at you for getting in its nest and starts biting the shit out of you. So fuck you, asshole. You ain't getting fed. You can kiss my ass. So, yeah, I think I made my point. Can't slowly approach it like this. Press B to eat the caveman. It doesn't do shit, though. Now, even though I did like the purple dinosaur and the single player, the one here is a fucking dickhead. I hate it. So what do? Try that again? Yep, totally. That's what you do, right? No, look at that. I'm right on top of the little shit and it still ain't working. No, that's not good enough. What you have to do is you have to go up here. There's the eggs, by the way, that you have to protect. Go up here. Go over here. And then there you go. Yeah. Makes perfect fucking sense. I mean, who the fuck would do that? Seriously, why couldn't they just made so you can just go into the nest and feed the little shit right there? See, I fucking hate that baby dinosaur on so many fucking levels because of shit like that. Talk about a beginner's trap. But anyways, this is really easy if you're playing as the Raptors. If you're playing as the Raptors, you're going to win every time. In fact, I don't think I've ever once won as the Uggas, as they call them. Even when my friends are playing, I still can't do it. Because the Uggas suck so much compared to the Raptors. One thing I find a little odd is eating the cavemen actually don't increase your health. I thought they would work like the health, but they don't. Which kind of sucks, but... Anyways, let's feed the little baby dickhead one more time. You can tell I have hard feelings toward that little shit. Saw that fucker, he tried to kill me. Yeah, if I was dead, you'd be fucking dead, wouldn't you, you little shit? So that's that. Now then, I'm going to be getting out the second controller. I don't need a third. So, 2-player. And, yeah, no. 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 No, come on. Can't have my player 1 controller on there. Oh, there we go. Or, yeah. I think that's what... Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute, shit. Damn it. Really? I thought it showed the caveman one first. It shows whoever player 1 is. That's odd. Okay. So, show off the cutscene.
Snap, snap, in zijn domme kwamme kafange. Sona, desgodo, etno godoa.
No, I definitely ain't playing single player as the Uggas. They suck hard. Raptors are awesome, but they are not. So, yeah. And, no, come on, there we go. I don't know, I want to use player 2's controller for some reason. I like to mix and match sometimes. Anyways, the Uggas work the same way. Oh, shit, thought I got that. Let's go the alternate way this time. they work the same way point-wise. You get eggs to score points. In fact, when you crack an egg into the pan, you get 2 points instead of 1. And killing the raptors will give you 1 point. Which, of course, is very generous. And wait a minute, where the fuck am I? Shit. Fuck this, reset it. I don't know why I chose that alternate path. We're going the right way this time. Yeah, even though I think the voice on the little dino is cool and kind of cute to a certain extent, I prefer not to use that word though. Just because, I don't know, I never really liked it. Whenever someone called me cute, I always took offense to it instead of saw it as a compliment. I'm cool, not cute. So yeah, killing the raptors is fucking hard as shit. I think the only way to make it fair, honestly, would be to give the Uggas 2 points for each kill, honestly. Yeah, dead raptor, and no, you can't kill this little dickhead. I wish you could, but you can't. If you go near it, it'll snap at you. So, let's grab an egg. Yeah, I like the purple dinosaur from earlier with the voice and all. The problem I have with this one, though, is it's the same two or three phrases every fucking time. It gets annoying after so long. No matter how well done the voice is, hearing the same damn voice clips over and over is just a pain in the ass. Another thing to know is I personally think the caveman ending is the second worst ending in multiplayer, just in all honesty. The beach one for the Tays I think is the overall worst, just from my own personal view. But, yeah, the caveman had the second worst in my opinion. So yeah, let's get this egg in there. And like I said, you get 2 points for that. And I'm greatly glad that they did that because they knew it was too fucking hard to get the eggs back. Because with a fucking raptor chasing you, it is not easy. Let me tell you that much now. It is hard to get the eggs back when you're actually playing the game and not just having a second controller in there. And just to show, yes, he will snap at you. He won't eat you, he will snap at you. Now, I don't think if you stay in there, he will eat you. I don't think that's the case. But I'm not willing to find out. I doubt I'm going to get this egg back in time, but really, who gives a flying fuck? I already won the game. So yeah, that's Raptor, and here comes the second worst ending in multiplayer, I personally think.
Yummy yum.
It's just unfucking-necessary, I think. That is nasty. Anyways, Beach is next, which is the last one, and let me tell you now, we saved the worst game in the whole multiplayer for last. I am not kidding. This one, no matter who you're playing with, just sucks. And that's being kind to it.
This is the last push. You're on your own from now on. We got you this far, you gotta get yourself up that beach, and you'll be free and dry.
Oh, no. Maison ici, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, yeah. Good boy, boy. Blow me. Anyway, get your asses up that beach. There'll be a truck waiting for you, and then you'll be able to have that Chateau de Blanc and that funny-shaped bread to your heart's content. Oh, yeah. Just one more thing. I wouldn't hang around for too long on that beach, because those titties have got a new and secret weapon. We ain't quite sure what it is, but, well, if you hang around, you're probably gonna find out. Moolah.
So there's the first opening, and yeah, let's get the second one now. Unfortunately, it doesn't show both if you're in multiplayer, and one's on one side and the other's on the other. I wish it did, though. So here's the Teddy's one. So, yeah. Now, I definitely think the Teddies are more fun to play with. However, the Frenchies got more ways to score points, as you will see momentarily. Now, I do want to find out what happens when you stay on that beach too long, so you know what? I'm going to wait for the timer. However, I don't feel like fucking waiting that long, so... Yep, thanks for the power of editing. I was able to skip ahead, so what happens? Let's find out. In 1 second. Holy shit! Yep, that's all there is to it. It explodes. So, yeah, for this first one, we're going to let the Teddies win. Like I said, the Teddies, I think, got the worst ending in multiplayer here. Like, it's just... It's not what I was hoping for, to put it simple. There's a few different pathways you can go down as the Frenchies, as I will demonstrate. However, I'm not going to actually go into the bases. So here's the first one, the middle path. You can also jump up here. And I'm just going to stand right here so I can shoot them. Now, I will show the path, all the paths, and when I'm playing as the Frenchies, but for now I'm just going to focus on, you know, destroying them. So this is how Teddies score points with kills. The Frenchies can get points by either successfully getting someone up to the beach or by killing the Teddies, as I will show it later. Well, there's almost no time left, so power of editing. Alright, so here we go with the worst ending in multiplayer, in my opinion. That's it. Like, what the fuck? Couldn't they have at least shown, like, a Frenchie getting tortured or something? Not just showing them, you know, guarding them while they're already captured. I mean, come on. It's the fucking Teddies. You could have done better than that. That's the same problem that I have with Diablo's Primal Rage ending, you know? It could have been a lot better based on the character. Now, this time, the Frenchies are going to be winning, and their ending isn't much of an improvement, I will admit. It's probably the third worst. Maybe not that bad, I don't know. You guys decide for yourselves, because I can't decide for myself. So this is first way you get points is by kills. How you do it, you go onto this plunger, and it blows them up instantly. From that point, you can run in and score another point. So this, I already showed this path. Well, I haven't already showed it. I am showing this path now. Here you gotta be careful though. With Teddies firing at you, I really don't recommend it because you can fall down like that and they would kill you. But, there we go. So, yeah, that's path 1. It's the one I use the most frequent whenever someone actually convinces me to play this piece of shit multiplayer game. Like, I just don't like it. I'm sorry to those that do like it, but I don't. So here's the middle path, which is easily the most dangerous. Because you're right in the middle of fire. I mean, like, I just don't recommend it. I really don't recommend it. You can go through either hole, by the way. Entrance, whatever you want to call it. So this is the last path that I will be showing anyways. There are a few other routes to go. Well, not really. There's one other route to go, I think. Another thing you get is a power-up right here, which makes you run fast as shit. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much left to show with this, so... Alright, won! Yay! And now for the power of editing. Okay, so here's the Frenchies ending, which I don't really like much either. Oh, Paris, how nice. Oh. Hooray. Again, that's all there is to it. They both kind of suck. The whole multiplayer game in general sucks. I don't like Beach. So that's all the multiplayer games. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next Let's Play, which will be... I'm not sure yet. Whichever I decide to record. See you later.